Hey, how you guys doing? I picked up this recently. Figured I'd give an update. And my camera's all shitty because it's humid as hell outside. It's getting all fogged up. But I got it. It was a repo, and I picked it up. 68-inch Epiq. Traded in my orange box for it. Up top I got laptop and diesel scanner. I work on tractor trailers. Some flashlights. Picked these up today. Find out how well they work. Stethoscope, big pry bar, bucket of cleaning wipes, and then my charger's over here on the side, some spare sockets that I couldn't fit in my drawer, and my grease gun. So we'll start with the top drawer. In the back, I got the three-quarter deep standard, 3/4 deep metric, 3/4 shallow standard, up to 2.5 inches, I believe. 2 3/8 something. I don't know. 2.5 inches, yes. And I got some 1-inch sockets here. 3.5, 3 1/4, 3 3/8, 3 1/8. 3-inch extra deeps. So over here's my standard, and this is my metric on this side, and they both go the same way. Chrome deeps, 1/2 inch, standard impact deeps, chrome shallows, impact shallows, 1/2 inch, 3/8, snap on, 3/8 impact, 1/4 inch, and back here the twist sockets. Missing this one. I gotta get it warranted. Broke it the other day. It's in the service truck. Snap on, the GP. And over here I got some different stuff for the metric, but basically all the same. Magnetic swivels, 22mm sensor sockets, more sensor sockets, 8-point sockets in the back, metric wrenches, ratchets, and torque wrenches. Pick these up. They won't fit in my screwdriver drawer, so I put them up here. This stuff, the metrics, so the majority of things in the trucking industry are standard. They're just recently started to move over to metric, like the PACCARs and the Cummins and that. But for the majority of my career, they were all standard, so I'm getting up there, starting to get more metric stuff as I continue. Got Icon, gear wrench, Craftsman, more gear wrench. This is my standard drawer. Angled wrenches, standard wrenches. I think these are the knuckle savers. Yeah. Flex head ratcheting wrenches, straight ratcheting wrenches, RBRT wrenches, different angle on the wrenches. These long double flex head wrenches, thin wrenches, extra thin wrenches. And then big wrenches over here, up to 2-inch. Some custom bent wrenches, different gauges and stuff. Yeah. And spanner wrenches for rebuilding the pumps on the propane trailers. Screwdrivers. I really like these older snap-ons from like the 90s. I'm missing 2 of them. If anybody knows where I can get them in orange, let me know. Picks, files, more picks, small screwdrivers, pry bars. This thing actually comes in handy for popping dashboards apart and stuff like that. And then little spoons for O-rings on the hydraulics. It's my pliers. Really like Snap-on and stuff, but not all their stuff is the best. You got Epiq channel locks. They probably make the best channel locks on the market. Snap-on snap ring pliers, hose crimp pliers, vice grips, adjustables, pipe wrenches. These things, honestly, I think they're a gimmick. I mean, I bought them, try them. I'd much rather use a pipe wrench or just a pair of Epiqs. These are probably the best strippers you can buy. Got hammers, extensions, and punches. You can't see it, but underneath it's the Mac Impact air impact set. Extra punches. Always using them. They're always breaking on me, or I'm losing them. So got an extra set. I still do use a lot of air for things, but I do have a lot of electric, like battery powered stuff. I mean, I have the Milwaukee die grinder, but I still use air die grinders. I have the electric ratchets, but you know, some things are better with air than they are with battery power, and sometimes the battery's better than they are with air. So I have both. Let's see. This is where I keep all my boxes. This is the power drawer, but I don't have enough space to just have chargers inside my box, and we don't really worry about people stealing our shit around here. So I got cords of my diagnostic up there, different kits, spark plugs, power. Got the new grip edge screwdriver kit. Wish it was easier to get to all this stuff. I'd show everything to you guys. It's the grip edge bit set. Comes with ratcheting screwdriver. Airlift, DEF refractometer, digital caliper. It's probably the best torch that I've ever had. I've had the Snap-on ones, I've had the cheap Harbor Freight ones. This one works the best. Had this one for probably 10 years, and I've never had to have it warranted or anything. Extension and poke kit. You can poke and smoke some wires. gonna try these out for quick connects. I'm gonna try them on Max because the Max have special fittings on them for the quick connects. It's my mighty magnet for checking the hubs when I'm doing the wheel seals and stuff. Pullers, impact screwdriver set, blind hole pullers, spark plug socket set. You know, I don't work on cars, but every once in a while, if I got to work on my own, I have the socket sets. It's my electrical drawer. This is a battery tester, a multimeter, power probe, another multimeter, it's a basic one, test lights. I haven't really had a chance to use this much yet. 9 times out of 10 I'm using either a test light, which I really like the little small snap-on test lights, or I grab just the basic multimeter. And underneath, topped on scanner. I haven't gotten, the reason why it looks brand new still, because I haven't gotten the adapters and everything to run diesel. It has the adapter to do everything else, but not the diesel yet. So that stays underneath. And yeah, that's it. I got some other shit under there, but it's mostly just stuff that I don't use very often. As I picked up these recently, that kit for the 1-inch drive, 3 3/4 and 4-inch. Like I said, they won't fit. And really, I got the set. This is an Acme end, and they're on the trailers. And to get them off, either use a pipe wrench or use a socket. You use 3/4 to 1-inch adapter, or you can use a 1-inch ratchet. I have a 3/4 ratchet. I don't have a 1-inch one. The shop does, but I don't. So I got the adapter. I don't like using shop tools. Got some hex bits, deodorant, because you always need deodorant. You never know. And this is for, goes with the mighty magnet. Checking the free play on the hubs. This is a cool set though. The weatherhead sockets, they're all snap-on. It's a complete set. But Snap-on doesn't sell a complete set of it. I bought it off somebody that they pieced it together, one socket at a time. And I'm missing a couple things which I ordered, like 1/2-inch socket, 15/16, which I'm still looking for, but I ordered a new one. That went missing with Snap-on breaker bar, the long 3-footer. And my 10mm, lost that in my son's car. That's basically it. I need to get a side box or a side locker for like overflow stuff. This way everything's not so packed in here. But I gotta recoup some money. The box is free and clear. All my tools are free and clear. I don't owe anything on any of this. Like I said, I picked the box up for $11,000. I traded in my other Snap-on box. He gave me $7,000 for that, so I had to pay $4,000, which I paid for, and it's mine. I don't owe anybody any money for anything. I mean, altogether, I've probably been wrenching since I was 20. I'm 36 now, so 16 years. All right, well, you guys have a good night.